Hello, gamers. I wonder if my keyboard's going to pick up really bad. I have my mic in a different spot. It sounds like it's picking up really bad. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. We'll just move my mic again. All of my cords are fucked up. My desk is so fucked. After getting this desk or this laptop. Oh, hi Papa. I don't like that you can open my door again. That upsets me. Come here. Come on. Okay. Rat. Alright. Starting a little early so that I can end a little early so that we can play the Elden Ring DLC. Okay. Okay. Watch this. Not have actually been that long. East. Yeah, I'm gonna get that real quick. Oopsie. And I won't do a long stream today. It's gonna be probably at or a little under 2 hours because it's Rhythm's birthday. So we're gonna go hang out and do the Elden Ring DLC and eat some cake. My mom got him a cake. Oi! My mom got the cake, but I'm gonna be the one to eat it. It's so yummy. I'm trying to pull up this fucking stream manager. There we go. Where is this taking me? Where is it wanting me to go? Oh, I see. My precious. I think that's the last one. Yeah. And then I have these two quests that will give me my flying. Nice. Cheeto. Is tomorrow Friday? Thank God. The week has actually been relatively short, but... Okay. Southwest. This will be our last one. I bet it's out on the edge over here. Mm-hmm. Let's go grab this last undiscovered spot out here, and then we'll turn in our quest and move on. There are so many of those ether currents. I'm gonna need to do a better job in this next zone that we get. I think there's one more zone, right? Yeah, one more. Cause like, what the fuck? And the moon. The moon's actually okay. But, you know. I might need a queue for the roulettes on my red mage. Try to get them up to 90. Okay.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home. May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'Tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. And were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Sure.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I. As will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days. Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong! Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it! We won't accept it! It will be ours again! A world free of sorrow!
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiark! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer.
Oh, good heavens.
Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
Oh, good God. No, you're gonna play this weekend. You can't watch.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk. All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering, to mire and plague. In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Holy cow. Oh my god.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Oh my god, Piper. Jesus Christ. Not me looking around like, what year is it? Holy shit. Bro, please load. Let me in. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, of course. Off I go. Bro, they're Keikonaing in my free company. How do they know what Keikona is, but they don't know what Pog is? That doesn't make sense. How is that allowed? Surely not. Is this where I'm at right now? No. What's that? Do I have the lookout points thingy? I don't. Rhythm! He knows where it's at. He'll tell me. Help! Help me! Where's the book person? To get southeast corner on your map. I'm not reading all that shit. Love you, bye. Wait, why am I capped? I'm not capped, I'm dumb. South? Oh, here? Good God. Well, yeah. But I thought I was capped at 80. So I'm dumb. I thought it was 80, not 90. My number. I can't read, that's all. Is your download done? Oh, you haven't checked, okay. I'm so excited for some cake. It's always so exciting when it's your birthday. That means I get cake. Okay. So why can't I do those? Let's go find out. Oh, let's queue for our duty roulettes too. Uh-oh. Nope. of level 80. Yeah, I can do that. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, what else? These, I think. What are these? Oh, those have to be my crafting people. Holy shit, 1,500. Well, it's an investment. Hey, don't bother him, Piper. Don't bother him. Okay? $88. I don't know if those are considered better. Nar. Oh, hell yeah. New book? Oh shit, let's leave this duty finder. Aight, brother, we're going in.
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same moon we fled.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste.
Well, it would be a fitting place for you to go,
Calm
bitch.
yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
How? Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Cutie. Estinian about to be my screensaver.
I can handle this pair. You?
Shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
Oh no, I don't want to be Alvi, please. Hello? Oh, geez, he's got the full kit.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Oh! Okay, okay, how do we... That's a dot. Toxin. It's weird not actually playing Sage. My shit's all fucked up.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Easy now. Deep breaths. You're safe now.
Okay.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Who's this? Can I dot twice? No, the answer is no. Oh. Bro, Estinian, please. Use some mitts or something. No, I got hit by that. How sad. Ugh. Oh.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Sorry, I had to make the hole in my Starbucks lid bigger.
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape! Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid.
Ow!
For once.
Oh shit, I have a cut on my thumb. I'm so sorry. Oh shit.
We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride! Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Okay, we have to relearn how to play Alizé's Red Mage. Oh, cool. We have a damage buff. So it looks like it rotates through single target and then AoEs. Holy shit. Maybe all of these are single target. Rain of meteors, please no. I forget the order. Oh god.
Today.
Oh, okay. Graha, what? He kept going to my soak. Cheater.
I'm not done yet.
Yo, ow.
None to worry about. The air crackles with energy. Find cover.
Okay, let's, yeah. Seems like a bad spot here. Maybe it's the best spot. Maybe I'm so fucking good at this game. Oh! Yeah, I think I'm so fucking good at this game. Not even scared.
As they say, turnabout's fair play. On guard.
Easy clap.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back. Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Probably.
You're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out! Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let Eorzea's hero fight alone.
Yo, I'm about to nuke this battlefield. On God.
Oh. I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order? I trust?
What kind of nod was that? Bro, I'm like kind of, but not really. It's okay though.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Ain't no way that was my nod. Fucking half-assed.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Honestly, this is the trio. Gang gang.
Just the beginning.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Bro, Alfie better start healing a little bit faster than that. My heal ain't doing shit. I'm wasting mana. I am leaving the healing to you, but you're too damn slow! Alfie! The fucking party is going to die! Oh, and a knockback? Are you fucked? Where's my surecast? Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Now, where were we?
Surecast better go up here. Lucid dreaming better go up here. Not that I really need lucid dreaming. I don't think I've ever had mana problems as summoner. I think I'm missing a child. Oh, she's on the rug. Okay.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Sharlayan. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Oh. Fuck this guy. Don't kiss his ass, Alfie. Failed father, on God.
Behind you! Just there!
More of them.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say, there's only one Reaper in this game right now.
Xenos! Here! You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship. Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about.
Mm-hmm.
Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
You... You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos!
No, let him go. I'll say. Just let him go.
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
It's just one wiener after another.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
Mm-hmm.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, it is only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
Do you think he becomes a Scion? Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Get him, Astinian. Fuck him up. I'm such an Astinian stan.
No major injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuno Leveilleur. and you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
Oh.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
Yeah, off you go.
A moment, Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
Oh, Alfie. Oh, God.
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Sharlayan alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
Oh, yuck.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Yeah, humbled him real quick. Bitch.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
Any other I would doubt, but you I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Oh, yes, let me tell you. It is a storybook. Oi!
Did you hear something just now?
Oh. Oh, no. Oh.
Where is this stars blasted pudding?
Oh, no. What up, gang?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. And to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort. 'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
My God.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Ffxiv. Urianger made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still. And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Urianger's inferior works no more.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Hey, maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom. Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal. We were born from Hydaelyn's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Aye, not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Urianger made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Forgive me, but are they...
Let me catch you up. Hold up.
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow. Well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Hydaelyn's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I, bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Sharlayan, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperites made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Not the good to have if you back. I like how we talked to
I am no esteemed philosopher of Eld. Nevertheless, 'tis my hope that what little knowledge I shared shall serve them well. And
I like the way that we talked to Urianger.
Will thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Bro, somebody get putting away some pudding. This poor thing.
We start moving before Urianger catches his death. Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Call me lazy if you want, but I'm not about to walk all the way up there. I'm not doing it. Oh. I broke it. God. I'm broken. Help. What I learned was actually quite, like, intensive. I think, honestly, I just solved the entire world's problem in my one trip. Mm-hmm. Oh. Are we all going? A field trip? Oh. Can I fix my earrings, please? Thank you. They want me to leave my weapons here. I don't need them. I don't know if I was supposed to cut through like that.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
Is he not going to tell us what this proposal is? We're just going to be like, yeah, go for it.
The ad hoc session will now commence.
Okay.
The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus. You may enter.
Why is Dad so mad now? He seems agitated.
On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat-Han was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
Mm-hmm.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
Mm-hmm.
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This arc, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets.
Mm-hmm.
Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
Mm-hmm.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the Anti-Tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Sure.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
I mean, what could go wrong? If we don't fix it, they lose nothing. You know? If we do fix it, they still pretty much lose nothing.
"71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it.
Damn.
Fortuno, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Tell him.
Very well.
Dad. Fuck this guy.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Okay. Are we getting Sid up in this bitch? Hmm? Okay. Where do I go? Nice. Do I go through here? Who do I talk to? Let's go grab this. Oop, oop. My bad. A caribou? Doing these with people has some significance. Nice. Great work, gang. I don't really want to jump down here. But here I go. Hee hee. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna let me jump. Fuck. Can I jump over here? Oh my. Over here. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's just teleport down here. I want to get this Aethernet that we're about to get, and then I'll end. I gotta go get my cake. How's the story so far? Oh, it's so good! Oh my god! We just finished up Elpis. That show is good. The cutscene at the end of that zone was fucking banger. Let me in. Oh, just say it with your chest. This guy is such a wiener. I think I need to... southeast. Well, how do I get there? I'm stuck on this fucking rock. I thought I went up here and got that one up on the lighthouse. Did I not? I thought I did. North. Is it up there? Are you fucked? It might be up there. Oh. Oh. Oh! Great. Yeah, I just want to get this Aethernet and then get off. We have to go play the Elden Ring DLC. And I have cake to eat! I'm so excited! I'm so excited because my mom got a carrot cake for my birthday this year, which she normally gets a red velvet. But she got the carrot cake to try something different. And so she got the red velvet for Rhythm's birthday. So now I'm fucking pumped. I like carrot cake, I do, don't get me wrong. But this red velvet from this cake place that we have is like the very best. Cool. Oh. I can't help but feel like their dad is gonna have some hero arc, you know, where he's like not actually that bad of a fellow. But I don't see me caring about his hero arc. You know, it's kind of like, what's her name? This way, on my way. This is a staircase? I bet it's at the edge, huh? Nah, surely not. Is there a lookout point? No. I hear it. Is this the ship that I'm in? Is this the whole ass ship? It's gotta be. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. We're gonna go play the Elden Ring DLC. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it as always, and I will see y'all tomorrow.